white friends around, so that way the cops
always have a white friend around.
I didn't know I couldn't do that, sir.
Exactly. He didn't know, sir. He didn't know.
Shit, that's got to be one of the best Dave Chappelle bits ever, dude. Is Wayne Brady?
It's not true. But
yeah, man. You gotta strategically set up your crime base. All right, listen, this is some advice, all right? For everybody in the fucking shit, listen. Get yourself, depending on what color you are, find 2 of the other races, all right? So, I'm a Mexican dude. I need a black guy and a white guy. So that way when we go out, every problem that we can come across is taken care of.
Taken care of, exactly.
We get caught in the fucking in the bad neighborhood. JoJo's got us taken care of. He can speak jive.
I can. It's ridiculous.
Some fun.
Come on, man. You don't want your radio intro?
Oh man, I thought about that. Like old like 1950s styles.
Oh
like,
Jesus!
Like the girls in the room singing and shit.
Old timey radio.
Yeah. Welcome back to K71.
Yep.
yeah. Like I would love that shit, dude.
Yes.
I don't know what they would say though.
I'm bringing you the hits.
And isn't NCUA the bank insurance thing?
That's FDIC.
FDIC. Yep.
What is NCUA? Isn't that a thing? Like, aren't they like a entity of some sort?
It's like National Colleges something.
Because I was thinking about using that,
That's NCAA.
Yes, okay, yeah. But I was thinking, NCUA, Nerdcore, Unqualified Adults.
I like that.
I was like, that's a thing, though. I swear to God, it's a thing.
I'll have to look it up.
I don't know, but that's also why I'm not Pudge Rodriguez right now.
Hey, El Trash Rodriguez.
That's a person. Did you know that? That's a real person.
Yeah, he plays baseball.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, he did, retired.
Dude, people have had some wacky-ass nicknames. Actually, real names in life.
All right, well, Marvelous Marvin Hagler, he legally got Marvelous put in his name. Like,
Dude, the god of fucking, what do they call it? Muscle cars is Carroll Shelby.
Oh, yeah. Carroll Shelby, man, he was a fucking badass, too. Isn't he still alive? I think he's still alive. No?
No,
he died.
About 7 years ago.
Yeah, about.
Oh, really? I thought that was just when the last one he did came out.
No.
That was the last one that they could release with his name because he died.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. He
actually didn't get to see that one and enter production. They started production, he died, and then it was released.
Really? I didn't know that. I mean, and that's like the only Ford vehicle I really care for, as most people, I'm sure. But
Ford has some excellent cars, just not in this country.
Yes, I agree.
So Global Ford is kind of a wild company because they sell a lot of shit around the world that just ain't available here.
There's some really good cars.
It's true of a couple of companies.
Yeah, there's some really good cars out there that we can't get out here for whatever reason. But, it is what it is.
A lot of it's because our safety regulations are way higher than the rest of the world.
Facts.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it.
Dude, if you want facts, I got useless facts for days.
Those are the best kind.
Don't worry, we'll get into that for sure.
Those are the best kind.
See, I just know I want a GTR. I just want Japan to give me a GTR.
Please and thank you.
Right?
I would not want a GTR.
No? Why not?
No. So get this. Say you blow a valve or a cylinder or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Whole car is fucked. You can't even engine swap that bitch because each engine is made bespoke to each car.
Yeah,
you can't just get a new engine.
Yeah, they're tough, but you take care of that. You got to take care of that thing like a baby.
Yeah,
that's what I'm doing.
Dude, it's a car that's meant to be thrashed. It's got the highest lateral G-force of any car in the world.
Does it? I didn't know that.
If you can't thrash it, it ain't worth it.
Those things are dope. So, I mean, I'm not one of those guys. I'm just trying to get one to look cool. You know what I mean? I got to grab a drink.
Definitely.
Man, if you want, a GTR is just a fat Porsche.
He said, Sprite, if you have one. He said, he said a GTR is pretty much a fat Porsche. He's like, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I understand.
It's just it's a Porsche with a wider wheelbase. That is all it is.
Damn.
GTR got that big ass, sexy ass. You know what I mean? Big sexy ass on the end of that thing, man.
Nope.
Love me some GTRs, but
Nope.
See, I'm not a car guy either, though. Are you a car guy?
Oh yeah, I'm a big car guy.
Yeah, see, I'm not.
But my love of cars stops in 1995.
Hey.
Hey, whoa, wait. What was it? There was a 96 that I can't think of right now. This is why I don't do cars.
there are some foreign market cars that I'll take from later years, but U.S. and most general production, 95 is the last good year.
See, I'm not I don't know shit about cars. Like,
so after 1995, they started putting more electronics in, like the transmission, the ECU, stuff like that. So if something breaks, it's broke, and there's so much more computers required just to fucking find out what's wrong.
yeah, I mean, the computer shit is stupid. I hate that so
It's
much.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it's so stupid, but it is what it is.
Well, like from England though, they've got a company called Caterham where they don't put any computers in their cars. They're strictly meant to be like for fun cars, but you can take them on the road, and you can still work on them like you would a car from the 60s or 70s.
See, I would have never known any of that.
Right.
I'd be like,
I'm a dork.
there are car brands out there that I've never even fucking heard of, and then like somebody will start talking about it. It's like, that's a thing?
You're like, huh?
What? I've never heard of such and such.
For real.
Dude, like it's hard to remember that the rest of the world makes cars other than Germany.
Right? Yeah, speaking
But
of,
like,
my dad just got an '07 Lexus. I don't remember what kind it is actually, but he has a push start in that thing. Can't believe that. And fucking an '07. I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy. You
I ain't
got a
tripping
push
on
start?
that.
I just was ready.
Hold on a second. How new do you think push start is?
I thought it was later than 2007 for sure. You know what I mean? Like not necessarily like 2017 or anything, but
So-
12, 14?
Yeah.
So cars didn't always have keys, my dude.
Well, yeah, I feel you, but I'm just talking about the push start like we got them now, with the fob and
that's
shit.
what they used to have. Push start's old as shit.
I mean, if we got something that I'll look it up, but I've never seen a push start in something before,
Yeah, I
what?
have to look back to like the 1800s to find the first push start, my dude.
Oh, well, you mean not like that, man.
Back
Come
in the
on, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Push button start car. That's what you're talking about, right?
Well, yeah, but we're also you're talking about 1800s where we got to have more of an engineer degree to get that bitch going, anyways.
No, you don't. Like, so this is what a lot of people think is that like, that whole shit was complicated, but it really wasn't. It's stupid simple. Like, you could if it was just a basic engineering understanding, build a car from the early 1900s out of scraps. Like every post-apocalyptic world, you see them restoring like newer cars, and it's like that's stupid.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid. Bring back the Model T. That will get you around.
I mean, we need to bring back child labor.
Jesus.
And welcome back.
Welcome back, guys.
To another episode of Unqualified Adults. We got our man in the back there. He's excited to talk about cars, it seems like.
Young Nick.
You brought it up.
Yeah. Like I said, we get ourselves getting a little greased up, you know what I mean? We got our man Nick in the house. Nick, say what's up, man.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
He's he's one of our friendly Nerdcore members. Are you still doing Twitch?
I'm on a long hiatus.
Okay.
Then when I moved to Florida, I don't really have a space for streaming anymore.
I feel you. Yeah. Well, if we
working on it.
Stefan, we'll fill you in a second, bro. My man Nick, he if he wants to support or not support, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Pitch?
Yeah.
Endorse.
Endorse.
Yeah.
If he wants to endorse his Twitch and shit, don't worry, we'll get into that for sure, and I'll have links and all that if you have any you want me to take up. But
I can tell you if y'all really want to, but it's going to be a minute.
We'll get it from you. Don't worry,
Most
we'll
definitely.
get what we need. We're trying to help you out. You know what I mean? We'll lead some people your way. Fucking.
Word.
But we're here for episode 44. Our man Stefan's here, and he's a little confused right now. Stefan, we got a call in guest right now.
Yeah.
That's
Wait. Hold on. I don't think this episode's going to work.
Why?
If I'm number 44, that's the same as Obama.
There's a black guy right here. Don't worry.
White guy on the Obama episode.
He's right here. We got him every episode.
Every episode,
Yeah,
dude.
man. Yeah.
Keep up appearances.
And then I'm the Mexican.
Oh, hey.
We got the minority vote in here. We're good.
I'm white Mexican.
Hey, yeah. You see, we're
Where's
just
that word I came up with last week? Chikonki.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a new one.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
that shit was funny though. It was a good
I
episode.
got called a vampire beaner most of my life.
Jesus.
I was yeah, I never had clever ones. It was always just Beaner.
Yeah, just simple.
I didn't even,
Yeah.
but I wasn't called a spick until the 8th grade though, and I didn't know what it was.
Right?
That was not even accurate.
I mean, well, as far as I know, Mexicans are spicks, but I'm not too worried
No, that's
about
Puerto
it.
Ricans.
Hey, Puerto Ricans either way. What was it?
Oh, speaking of which, what do you call a Puerto Rican midget? A speck.
I like that.
Oh, Stephen said he was confused about the push buttons. Yeah, don't worry about the push buttons, bro. We were just talking about cars for a quick second, but you know what we need to talk about is this.
Hey, nigga, get your weed.
You know what time it is.
Because we about to get high.
Shout out to Jordan. I don't know if he's in here.
I don't know if Jordan's here. Shout out to Stephen, but I got one question that we for sure have to ask you, Nick. Now, you can't really see too much with what's going on behind us and everything on the camera.
A lot of pop figures.
Yeah, I do got a lot of pop figures, that's for sure. I got a lot of Deadpool, a lot of Star Wars shit, right? Like, and this is what we call our nerd.
I'm seeing Pikachu. I'm repping too. Check out the fucking pillowcase.
Damn right.
Yeah,
See that shit.
And so, what would you say is your nerdum? What is your big things? You know what I mean?
I'm super fucking autistic, so I can't really just stick to one thing.
Hey, that's all right, man. That's all right.
But like my deepest lore knowledge is like Lord of the Rings and Star Wars. Classic nerd.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm with you.
And Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm trying to get into that. I need to get into that. What's up, Logan? I want to get into a D&D game, but there's a lot to it that it's kind of intimidating, to be honest.
There can be. There's games that you can get that have like pre-made characters and all that shit, so that you don't have to worry about a lot of the finer points of the game.
Yeah.
But it can be pretty daunting. I won't lie.
Yeah. Well, we had a guy. He was showing me like a booklet. You know what I mean? And it was like, it was a lot, and it had like all the classes and shit in it, but it was like a basic how-to play kind of game. And,
yeah, player's handbook.
Yeah, and I was like, I was reading that shit, dude, and I was like, wow, like, oh, okay, I remember thinking like, oh yeah, I'll be this type of character. I don't remember the character, what it was, the class, but I was like, all right, cool, yeah. And then I started asking him questions like, well, can my class have this, and can it do that, and it starts getting, there's these layers start building up on top of it. And I'm sitting there like, holy fuck, wait, what do you mean if I roll a 6 and a 7? Like, what? How am I supposed to remember this?
Right.
I started panicking. Well, not panicking, but.
Well, realistically, like the game is only limited by what your game controller, dungeon master, whatever they want to call themselves.
Yeah, dungeon master, whatever.
What they want to let into the game. Now, a lot of people go by what we call the rule of cool. If it sounds cool on the table, let it slide.
Yeah.
I feel that. I wanted to bring like a super fight element to it with some craziness, and you know what I mean? Because I do like having some comedy to my shit, of course.
Exactly. Some humor.
I wanted mine to be like a DJ that could throw fucking, records like an Assassin's character. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, I could build you that character in a heartbeat.
That's fire.
See, I basically got that far with it. You know what I mean? Like building the character, because this was like us meeting up, talking about it. Like I said, I'd never played. I don't know anything about it really. And, so he was just kind of teaching me and getting me introduced. And yeah, I just, I tried to come up with the best I could at the time with the little that I read.
The little knowledge you had.
Yeah, but
realistically for your first time, like, a fun character is fun, but a mechanically simple character is always best to start out with. The more complicated your first shot is, the less likely you will be to play again.
See, well, what does that mean? What does mechanically simple mean in D&D though?
Well, it doesn't mean what it used to. I'm not actually a huge fan of the modern versions of it. They've both oversimplified and overcomplicated it.
Yeah.
And it's just like the only thing they took out of it was the old versions had an excessive amount of math. Not like hard math, but like just adding a bunch of small numbers together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't like that for some reason. It's like, oh, addition is scary. Yeah, fuck you.
I mean,
I feel you.
I mean, I do like the what do they call it? The dungeons and shit people are building now. You know, they're like 3D printing them and shit.
Oh yeah.
That shit is
that's
cool.
pretty cool.
Yeah, that shit
That's
is cool.
actually how it used to be back in way back in the day. That's how people used to do it, because before Dungeons and Dragons, tabletop gaming was like warfare. It was like moving entire units of soldiers and shit.
Yeah.
I want to
And
get
they
into
build,
some of that.
It can be pretty dope if that's what you like.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like it's not my super most favorite thing in the world, but I definitely have been wanting to kind of do some of that shit. You know what I mean? I've never played anything like that, and I want to try it out because
No, I
like
gotta warn you. I gotta warn you.
they took a long time.
No, it can be addictive, like crack addictive.
Oh, yeah.
And like, and D&D is definitely a gateway drug, because if you like moving armies and shit, you'll end up playing Warhammer, and that will bankrupt your ass.
Wait, what does he say? He says, dumb big dude with a huge axe. That's the easiest way to play.
It's really not.
I don't know. I mean,
I've done that before. That shit can get complicated.
I feel like when I was reading it, there was this like emphasis on like, if you're strong, you're not going to move. And moving is a pretty damn good idea kind of thing. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Well, no, that's where you get into the gray area of everything, because like there are ways where you can make it where you don't move and you make everyone come to you, and then they suffer for it.
Yeah, see,
but that's where it gets really fun though, because you can make these really stupid builds that shouldn't work but do.
see. So wait, if JoJo is playing with us, could he build Show Nuff?
Hey.
Yeah, you can literally build any character,
bro.
That would be and that's what he was kind of telling me too. But it becomes more limited to what the dungeon master or whatever wants to do in the storyline and shit. Which it makes sense, definitely. Like if you're running a certain story, you know,
the limitations. There are no limitations in the game. That's a common misconception. There may not be something pre-built for it, but there's tools online, in books, everywhere to adapt the game to make it literally anything.
It seems like the kind of thing I like to do mushrooms and do.
Hey.
I'd
Dude,
probably
actually-
trip it.
Might have something
Actually,
there.
I
Deadass.
think it sounds like more of an LSD kind of game, but you know,
So let me ask you, which one do you prefer? LSD, acid, or mushrooms?
man, I don't know if I had the wrong kind of mushrooms or not, but I've been told that it gets better. But like, I also can't smoke pot at all.
Yeah.
So I have weird interactions.
Wait, you're not? I thought you were smoking a blunt right now. I legit thought you were. Oh, okay, I see.
Could've fooled
My
me.
tobacco ain't wacky, bro.
I
Yeah.
feel you, but no, it did look like a blunt to me. Like legitimately, it did.
Yeah, it's because it's just the color.
Yeah. So, have you tried acid before?
Want to?
So I've done acid twice, right? And you know, growing up, going to raves and shit, I was always taught if you like acid, you don't like mushrooms. If you like mushrooms, you don't like acid. And I've found that to be mostly true. You know what I mean? Like most people that I've talked to prefer one or the other, because I'm the opposite, and it's the same exact thing. Maybe I didn't get the good shit because when I tried it twice myself, I didn't have that much fun. But every time I do mushrooms, woo doggy, we have a hoot nanny. You know what I mean?
All I got from mushrooms was a stomach ache.
Yeah, that sounds
But,
about right.
Yeah, sounds pretty accurate.
But like, so I mean, even pot, like if every time had been like the first time I smoked pot, my life would be way different.
Oh man, I wish. Don't you wish you could
Facts.
still do that?
Yes.
Man, he's just laughing so much.
My
like,
God, bro.
I remember like crying. Like,
I wish I was smoking like this in high school. I didn't smoke in high school.
yeah.
I think my shit was laced or something, man. Because like I remember I was still at home with my parents when I first tried it,
Mhm.
and I left and went down to the local park, And my manager at the store I worked at had given me 2 blunts, like big thick motherfuckers too, like
Jesus.
a cigar stogie.
Like gorilla
dicks.
fingers.
Yep. Gorilla
Well, like,
dicks.
I'm alone. I have no idea what the protocol is here, but I've been smoking cigarettes for a while, so I know how to smoke.
Yeah.
So I light the first blunt, burn it down real quick.
Ew,
And it's like, all right,
no.
give it some time, Nothing.
Oh, boy.
Like 10, 15 minutes, fucking nothing. So all right, I'll light the second one.
Oh, my God.
Burn that one down real quick. Still fucking nothing. It's like, I mean, there's a small chance it might not affect me because a lot of things don't, so maybe.
Waiting for that switch.
I was like, I'm like, okay, I'm thirsty now. It's hot out, so I'm not thinking that's weird. I walk to the store, get myself a Gatorade, and I pick up the Gatorade, and then time slows down. Yes, exactly like that. Exactly like that.
Yep.
Like I'm watching like some ladies like moving in like super slow motion, but I'm still moving at regular speed. It's weird.
I love it.
So
Shit.
okay, it's like, okay, I'm definitely high now.
Yep.
What do I do about this? I don't know what to do about this. So I'm like, I'll walk it off.
Yeah.
That's the solution. I'll walk it off. Was not the solution, by the way.
No, sir.
I'm walking up the road, and it's a 40-mile-an-hour road, and I am moving faster than the cars. And like, the only thing I can think of is that either I am now moving in super speed and everyone's like just super slow, or I'm acting fucking weird and everyone's crawling past me to look at the fucking high kid. You know? I don't know which is which.
That's
and then
great.
things turn fucking dark. The trees start fucking staring at me. And
Oh hell no.
yeah, dude, like that exact face, man. Yeah, like
I might have been there.
I go home, I go to fucking bed, and I just sleep that shit off, man.
my man Jamie says LSD, but he also says you got to hippie flip shrooms and acid. Now let me tell you, one time, I understood that to be candy flipping, and hippie flipping, I understood at least, was ecstasy and mushrooms, and I did that one time, and holy shit, was that a night. Like, we were up at the fair, the carnival, whatever you want to call it, and I got to a weird place where I was like, all right, we got to leave. Like, this is not the place. You know what I mean?
We gotta go.
Yeah, and I made my girl drive because I was too fucked up. We got in the car. We're going 35. I'm tripping. Like, we're driving down the street, and I'm fucking tripping, dog. And I'm like, we paid for the carnival. This is the best ride ever. Like,
Jesus Christ.
we're going up and down in the street. You know what I mean? And I'm like, but then, of course, good old fucking mushrooms. We get back to the house, and I got a shit, bad.
Bubble guts, baby.
But I'm also rolling my face off, so it's just like
Boy, had rolling mud butt.
it's like one of the weirdest. Like, I almost felt violated.
Yeah.
I felt
Why are you
violated by my
doing
own
this to
ass.
me?
That's accurate.
You know what I mean? It felt so good and so disgusting. Like,
Yep. Felt great, but I feel so fucking dirty.
yeah, you
I don't
know,
know.
it's like fucking.
I want to take a mushroom and go to fucking space, you know?
Oh man,
Like,
that would be.
but that's what I'm searching for, because that's what people tell me about, and it's like, it just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Oh man, I would love to
So
go to
it's like, is
space.
this shit a hoax or what?
Space.
Yes.
Space. I mean, if space.
No,
is,
not space, mushrooms.
oh man. Whew. I got some good
So if
stories.
you want to hear a weird theory about space, I got you.
What you got?
Hit me.
I'm ready.
All right, this is an army story. I was in the army for 15 years. I don't know if I ever told you all that.
Oh no, I didn't know that. Hell yeah.
I know now.
Yeah, but so I was. We were stuck on a mountaintop in Turkey because we were shooting down into Syria. This was 2016, and it had been a while since we'd had our last mission. I was in the artillery, so if that gives you an idea, when I say shooting down in Syria, I mean a long way.
Okay, yeah.
But anyway, we'd been sitting there for a while, and there was this big gap between missions. And one of my soldiers, he was like, you know what? Prove to me that gravity doesn't exist. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, well, the only way, because gravity is an attracting force, you know, in the universe, everything pulls together, but that wouldn't be true if space was a liquid.
Yeah.
Well, think about this. They say that space is a vacuum, but it's not. Never has been, because it's full of particles from like our sun and all sorts of dust and shit. Like it's full of stuff.
Yeah.
It's just not full of like us.
Yeah.
You know, the thick shit. So like, there's no such thing as a vacuum.
Okay.
At least, yeah. So if you do you know what the law of buoyancy is?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so yeah, it's an object wholly or partially immersed in a body of water receives an amount of upthrust equal to the volume of matter displaced. So imagine if you'd take a marble, put it into a fish tank full of Jello. That marble is receiving constant pressure on all sides equal to the mass displaced.
Mm.
So that means that the attracting force, it's not the marble making the attraction, it's the space around it pushing in.
I mean,
so
it may. I feel what you're saying. I feel where you're going with this, but the thing about gravity is it's created by the rotational force of the Earth. Because without that, it is.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It is.
It's really not.
It is though, because we're spinning on that axis at such a high rate of speed, right? Which, you know,
okay.
As we understand, people understand that, like, when you're on the highway and you're driving 75 miles an hour for fucking an hour and a half, and then you jump off onto a street that's 35 miles an hour, you're not used to going that slow because you think 75 miles an hour feels like a regular speed. Like you're
talking about relative velocity. That's not gravity, bro.
No, I mean, no, I'm not really talking about relative velocity, but we know that the Earth spins every day, and we know that it spins. I can't remember the number though. That's one of those things that I wouldn't be positive off the top of my head without something in me. Or not in me, but in front of me. I mean,
hey man, whatever floats your boat, dude.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up, JoJo.
You're something in them.
But I also feel what you're saying though. With like, there is a lot of matter and a lot of things pushing around us. But you know, you also got to remember that they're saying that the universe is expanding at all times. You know what I mean? But then again, I'm still, you know, I'm too stupid to have anything to really say that's going to advance this conversation, even though I probably do know a lot more than you would think. But I think that, like, the reason that we experience what we experience on Earth as far as gravity and everything is what's laid out to us by what?
Oh, Stefan was asking what's in my lunchbox. It's weed, Stefan.
Oh.
Weed.
Oh, he has that every week. Sorry. Yeah, this is here every week with us. It's got a Trace Dummies sticker on it, which is crazy.
It does.
I had my Trace Dummies shirt on earlier, actually. Anyways. You got me all fucked up, JoJo.
I didn't do shit.
Yeah, you did. I don't even remember what I was talking about anymore.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you know.
You talked it.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, JoJo.
The fuck?
Fucking asshole.
It's not my fucking fault.
Yeah, it is.
It is apparently JoJo's fault.
It
is,
bro.
JoJo's
Every time, always.
Every time. Well, yeah, you're the
Blame
black guy.
JoJo. Hashtag.
Blame the black guy. What are you talking about?
Actually, speaking of JoJo, because he's drinking a Sprite, did you know you can make pancakes with McDonald's Sprite and they're fucking amazing?
Oh, I've heard of this.
I haven't.
No?
Dude,
No.
okay. So, yeah, instead of water, you use fucking McDonald's Sprite, and they're like the fluffiest, butteriest pancakes ever.
Super fluffy.
Yeah.
You can almost get it like that Japanese shit.
Oh, wow. Those, like, the fucking thick-ass little jiggly cakes?
Yeah. You can, like, if you do
those
it right.
aren't Japanese. Those are Dutch.
Ooh.
Whatever. I don't give a shit where they're from.
The jiggly-ass cakes, yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. And just, you got to remember, for every person that thinks they're the master of something, there's a Japanese kid that's 1,000 times better.
Facts.
I wish you were wrong, but you're really not.
You're not wrong at all, dude.
That's how it always goes. I mean, well, I would argue though that nobody's better than Rodney Mullen. I would still argue that. Even though Rodney Mullen probably wouldn't, he'd probably agree somebody
2
else
months
is
from
better.
now, some kid named Todisho Akatori is going to make you look foolish.
No,
Yakitori.
There is a kid out there right now. I'm sure he's probably like 16 at this time. You know what I mean? Like he's probably in his teens at least. And dude, he's, you know, I couldn't tell you this kid's name. My fucking life depended on
God,
it.
no.
But you know, he's fucking good, dude. And like I've seen him fuck around on like a broken board and stuff too. You know what I mean? And yeah. He's really good. He's really good. And you know, that's the future of skateboarding right there, kind of shit. You know what I mean? But
Oh, man.
Mullen.
How old are you guys?
I'm 34.
Okay. So you remember the golden age of skateboarding?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
With Day One song, fucking Paul Rodriguez. When Ryan Shackler was a kid. Yeah.
Before
Dude,
the
I
MTV
remember
show.
when Tony Hawk fucking cooked the 900 on.
Yep.
Oh,
I remember that. Yeah.
better days, man.
Yeah, I remember all that shit, bro. I was definitely skating back then, bro. Like I was yeah. We were in it. I was in it, you know. But that's why
I thought I was going to be a skateboarder, but I grew up in rural Oregon, and there are no paved roads where I grew up.
yeah.
So,
What part of Oregon?
Can't really. Southeast Klamath Falls. Well, in between Klamath Falls and another town called Keno.
Okay.
I've actually heard of
I said it
Keno.
was rural.
Yeah, I mean, I've actually heard of Keno because I have family
That's
out there.
surprising.
Yeah, well, we have some family out there, but like in Eugene and
Oh, okay.
and you know, just kind of like what they've talked about, kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's further north, but yeah.
Yeah. Like, you know, that's just. I've never even been out there actually. You ever been to Oregon?
Dude, you should go.
No.
I've
Oregon's
heard,
fucking magic, dude.
and I've heard they got some of the best weed in the country right now, dog.
That's what I actually heard too.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
No?
You can't trust nothing in Oregon right now.
Laced or what?
Yeah.
I mean, that's everywhere, really.
Yeah.
They're
I don't
getting,
know. I trust Colorado.
Yeah. I didn't even know about Oregon. Shit, how long has this been going off? Just
Oregon's been under a severe meth problem since 2002.
damn. Jesus. It's like they're known for that
Yeah,
shit now. Fuck it.
I
Well, you
mean,
got to remember, there's only one city in Oregon, and it might as well be in Washington.
Yeah.
The rest of
Yeah.
Oregon is not fucking Portland. It's a completely different world from Portland.
Shit.
oh yeah, real wooded and shit. I like the woods out there.
Oh.
They're thick.
No, see, this is why I say y'all got to go to Oregon. Like, there are woods in Oregon.
No, that's
but
what
that's a small part.
Oh,
Small part.
okay. Yeah. Well, I mean,
You know
that
those
shit's
fucking
thick though.
volcanoes in Oregon?
No.
Yeah, I knew that.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Those fucking volcanoes in Oregon. Of course, there's volcanoes in Colorado too. They're
Yeah.
just dormant or extinct.
Yeah.
But like, so cool fact about Oregon: every biome that can exist in the world exists in Oregon.
Yeah. I mean, I
I
have no idea.
Huh?
Nobody knows this shit. That's
I've
because no
never
one
been.
remembers Oregon. It's the forgotten state.
I mean,
One of many, yes.
look at what they've done to themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got.
I do
some-
want to go there though. I want to
Yeah?
visit at least once.
I mean,
Nike's out there.
like the shoe company Nike, really?
Yeah, the company. They're
Well,
based
like,
in
yeah,
Oregon,
well-
bro.
Really?
Yeah.
There's all sorts of dude.
Beaverton.
Like nobody knows, but yeah, Oregon's the shit.
I mean,
Also,
let's be
Oregon
real.
Oregon has had more cults than any other state in the country
I knew
by
that.
a large number.
But let's be real. We all thought Nike was based out of
no
China.
taxes.
We thought it was
Well-
based in China. Let's be real.
At the time, yeah, back in the day.
Malaysia or something.
Yeah. And I
I
heard they had a huge ass campus in Oregon and I saw that shit. I'm like, God damn, I gotta go see that.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
But then again,
Yeah,
I'm not a shoe
Northern
guy.
Oregon's kind of a business area. It's because there's no sales tax in Oregon, and
Yeah.
property tax is super low.
Yeah. That's what Stefan just said.
I mean, that's where like everybody's moving right now. It's to all the states with no fucking like state taxes and shit.
Mhm.
You know, taxes
Dude, I
and
moved to
shit.
Florida.
Yeah, a lot of people are going to
There's no
Florida.
income tax here.
Yeah, what part of Florida did you move to?
I'm in Daytona, man. Home of NASCAR. Well, not home of NASCAR, but definitely one of the homes of NASCAR.
Actually, never been to Daytona. That's the one of
Dude.
the big ones down there. I've never been to.
Come visit Daytona. It's not a big town. It's a town of 50,000
Well,
people.
You know, I mean, it's
Yeah, I
it's
know what
one
you
of
mean.
those towns. You know.
Yeah, dude. If you come to Daytona, I'll put you up. I'll take you to the beach, all that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, because I would like. I mean, I like Florida. You know what I mean? We've been down there a few times. I
Dude.
like Miami a lot.
That's dangerous.
That's all right. They think I'm Cuban, B.
Yes.
I'm Cuban, cool.
Cuban B.
They think I'm Spanish.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. We used to talk. We used to talk about how, like, you know, when you're down in Florida, you're Cuban. When you're up in New York, you're Puerto Rican or Dominican. When you're in California or Colorado, you're Mexican. Like, that's how it goes. Just depends on what part of the country you are. You know, that's what brown you are for. I gotta love it. I love it. But
That's funny as fuck.
hey, you know, I mean, but I've heard people say that the Mexicans here in Colorado are just completely different than the Mexicans in, you know, whatever so and so state.
I could agree with that.
Well, they're different than West Coast Mexicans.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, I mean,
Big difference.
I just know that they all tell me I'm the whitest Mexican they know. Which, whatever, that's cool. I'll take it.
Right.
Hey, you know, we can pass as long as the cops don't stop me. That's why I always kept white friends around, so that way the cops
always
you know,
have a white friend around.
I didn't know I couldn't do that, sir.
Exactly. He didn't know, sir. He didn't know.
Shit, that's got to be one of the best Dave Chappelle bits ever, dude. Is Wayne Brady?
It's not true. But
Yeah, you know. Yeah, man. You know, you gotta strategically set up your crime base. All right, listen, this is some advice, all right? For everybody in the fucking shit. Listen, get yourself, depending on what color you are, find two of the other races. All right. So I'm a Mexican dude. I need a black guy and a white guy. So that way when we go out, every problem that we can come across is taken care of.
Taken care of, exactly.
We get caught in the fucking in the bad neighborhood. JoJo's got us taken care of. He can speak jive.
I can. It's ridiculous.
for sure.
See, and if we get into the barrio,
not jive with the old and new shit.
oh shit,
the old stuff. I'm not hip with the new stuff.
We were talking about Airplane the other day. That shit made me think of that. I love that movie so much.
Oh, dude, that's a funny movie.
It's a great fucking movie.
What a fantastic movie, man. I wish we had a better sequel to him, though. That's for sure. But
yeah,
and you get a white guy, so if the cops show up, you know what I mean?
He takes care of that, exactly.
Yeah, it always works. What? I will be your ginger. Stephen Ginger?
No. You don't need a ginger.
I didn't know he was a ginger.
But don't you just need a ginger in the crew if you're trying to steal souls and shit?
Yeah.
Everyone needs a soul stealer, but they're not really essential.
And so that way you have somebody to point to that's not normal. Like, look, he's not as normal as us.
Yep, exactly. You think we're weird? Look at fucking him. He can't stay in the sun.
It's like when we're trying to make a deal with the devil, but we want to trick him, so we use him to sell his soul.
Guy. Yep,
he get his soul. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yep.
Shit. No, wait. Now I gotta ask. Nick, you're in a Devil Came to Georgia type battle, but it doesn't have to be fiddle. It's your choice. Okay. It's your choice of whatever it is you got to battle Satan in, or the devil, I guess. What are you doing?
That's tough, dude. I play 17 instruments.
It doesn't even have to be instruments. It could be fucking games. It could be sports. It could be anything.
Shit.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I'll play his ass in Magic the Gathering.
Magic the Gathering? Hey, that actually seems, well...
I'd watch that. That'd be entertaining.
According to some groups, that's exactly what he plays, so, you know.
That's probably true.
You think his deck would be on point? I bet you his deck would be on point, though, dude.
See, I've already made the most devilish deck possible, so unless he copied me.
Right, it ain't popping off.
The devil came to Georgia. What do you got, JoJo? What are you doing, though? You're battling the devil for your soul.
For my soul.
Devil met up with JoJo. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind and way behind, looking to make a deal.
Jesus, we got all the bars. I would say I'd outsmoke him. That's just common knowledge, though.
They already made a song about that one.
I challenge him to a sneaker battle, or I'd fucking
sneaker battle.
What's a sneaker battle?
Oh, comparing. Have you never had a? Never mind. You guys.
Why the fuck in the world would I ever have a sneaker?
What are those?
See, but no, I probably just have a cereal eating contest, and the first one who shits loses, because I am lactose intolerant.
That was super fucking specific.
Hey, man. Can't say I haven't thought of it before.
I fucking guessed. Jesus Christ. That was so specific. I was not ready for that, bro. Straight up.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I mean, does that mean I can champion?
Say what now?
I can challenge him to a biscuits and gravy eating contest.
You could.
Ah, man, I want some biscuits and gravy.
Shit, I
man.
want to get on that.
Right? That sounds like a dude. You know how bad I wanted a biscuits and gravy fountain at our wedding? I wanted one.
That's next
so
level.
Bad. How dope would that be, dude?
That's the whitest shit I've ever heard.
Hey, I'm with it. I'm with it.
Yeah.
That sounds dope. That sounds. What does that say? The largest of the minorities. What? The Samoans?
The gingers. The Samoans. I'm terrified of Samoans. The fuck?
They're big.
No, you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be.
No?
No, I fought Samoans.
Okay.
When I was stationed in Hawaii, I got into shit all the time.
There you go.
Oh, they're.
Every Samoan has
usually pretty
bad
chill.
knees.
There you go.
Every Samoan has bad knees.
We found the cheat code, everybody.
I believe that actually.
We found the cheat
I do
code.
believe that one right there because
Fear is somewhat lifted now. I'm good.
they're big boys, man. They're big.
Yeah, but them knees, they're like paper mache.
You need them
like
for sure. You need them.
Hell yeah.
I know. I mean, my brother is Filipino and shit, and yeah, there's. I mean, he's not big.
Yeah.
He's not a
Brits
Samoan
have
or
glass
nothing.
jaws. Filipinos have glass knees.
Oh man, Filipinos. Why are Filipinos the Mexicans of Asians? I don't get it.
Oh. That's because it was the only Asian country settled by Spain.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel you on that.
I mean,
There
do
you
you want
go.
the real answer or do you want to joke?
They're still
Yeah, either way.
They're-
Shit, I know something new.
they're still too Mexican to be Asian. It's weird. It's just
Well, okay, so like that. If you want to talk about that, there's a big thing about that. Like we talk about racism in this country,
Uh-huh.
racism in Asia is bananas.
Oh, God, yeah.
no, oh no, that wasn't on this podcast. That was on Trace Dummies because we were watching. I think it was American basketball players show up in China.
Yeah.
And they, they're throwing stuff at them, yelling the N-word and stuff as they're getting off the bus, and you know what I mean. Like, and I know that like the Chinese and the Japanese, yeah, I know, yeah.
Well, they're fighting for a reason though. That's not like a racial thing. That's because they kept trying to kill each other for like thousands of years.
I mean, I feel
But,
you.
like,
but
You
Yeah.
talk to someone from China or Japan about someone from Laos. That's not even a human to them.
I don't even know where Laos is actually. Where is Laos?
It's right next to Vietnam.
Dude, I am bad at
And
geography.
Cambodia.
Okay. Yep.
It's that Southeastern Asian like fucking little bit that sticks out right there. It's got Laos, Cambodia, Myanmar, all that right there.
Don't think too
See,
hard.
No. I was gonna say, do you remember what's
Right
their
above
names?
Malaysia.
Do you remember what's their names from Wasson? Like Sydney, Cindy, Kelly,
Yeah.
Seha.
Yeah.
I don't want to say too many. Yeah.
What about them?
Well, they were Cambodian and Vietnamese.
Oh, I thought
actually.
you did something with
No,
one of them.
no,
I'm like,
I was
bruh,
trying,
I
dog.
swear.
I was trying. Oh, dude, I was trying to get with Seha actually for a minute, and then I tried to get with fucking Sydney too. Like,
Say I got the bits.
yeah,
Should have joined the military, dude. You would have gotten
Shit.
with someone from every
Nah,
fucking
she-
continent.
She ended up marrying some dude from high school. Had 2 kids now.
yeah. And I mean, nah, I'm good on the military. My buddies went for me. They did it for me. But before we continue this, I got one thing to say.
Hey, nigga, get your weed, get your blow,
Jordan.
get your drink together.
It's round
'cause we about
2.
to get high.
We always got to get this shit
Did you
started.
ask Nick if he was
Y'all going
right-handed
for
or
like
left-handed?
smelling colors, huh?
Yeah, I smoke colors and
See sounds.
Dylan, what's up, bro?
Hey, Dill.
I'm glad to see you here. So, Nick, I got to ask you an important question, my man. A couple of questions, actually. Are you left or right-handed?
I'm ambidextrous.
Ooh.
Okay, what is your dominant hand that you use mostly?
I don't have one.
Damn.
Are you
This
killing
boy
me?
is 50-50.
I'm genuinely ambidextrous.
Dylan,
Dude,
so sorry.
every rare genetic weird thing, that's me, bro.
He said, I am that. I am
gotta-
him.
Do you got a tattoo
Dude, I'm
on your
literally
palm?
built different.
Literally.
Literally built different.
Is that a tattoo on your palm? Is that what I just
Yeah.
saw? Oh, let me see.
You want me to tell you about it?
Well, I wanted to see it real quick. I kind of saw it, but you were like, you.
Well, there's a small caveat to it. I got to
mean,
tell you about it.
Okay, go on.
All right, so I got this tattoo so that no one could ever tell me that they're not good looking, because beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Hey, you bastard.
Nice.
Clever fuck.
I thought it was I like because you kind of you came down kind of quick. I thought it was a skull. Like
Okay.
I legitimately thought it was like a skull of some sort.
I am not that hard. I am not that hard.
No, I just
Yeah.
no. You know what I mean? I saw it, like I barely saw it as you were pulling your hand down. So that's why I wanted to ask though, because I thought it was a skull. So I just wanted to see it.
I do actually. I have an alien skull.
Oh,
from Halo.
nice. That's dope. I don't think we've ever seen that in the group. That's what's up. I mean,
Dude, I got a fuck ton of tattoos.
yeah, I only got a few.
Do you have a favorite and the most painful?
The most painful was the palm.
Okay.
That hurt.
I'm
that
sure.
Hurt. My favorite one is I have a revolver on my left hip.
Ooh.
Let me see if I can show you. Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah,
Damn, it's fire.
right in the hip bone.
I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to go
That
get
used
one.
to be my most painful.
Yeah. I mean, so far I can only say that the most painful is the knee pit, but he didn't even do that
ain't
much.
shit.
Well, I don't have that many tattoos, but I got one. I was like 7.5 hours deep on that Deadpool one.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's pretty rough.
I bet you, though, we could get you, I'm telling you, I bet we can get you a white tattoo. The only problem is if it would stay or not.
Yeah, actually, it wouldn't stay. White pigment does not stay.
I know, right? And that, but he's,
Now,
you know,
what
he's
you-
so black.
Not even that black. But go on.
What are you
Yeah,
talking
no,
about? You
No,
blended
I'm
in.
close to the darkest dude I've ever seen. So, you can get like color highlighted tattoos, so like it's mostly black, like black tribal shit, but you get colors highlighting the actual tattoo, makes it pop.
I wonder if fluorescent tattoo ink would work on you.
They would,
That would be
but
cool.
it only lasts a couple years though.
That would be pretty cool, though. But do you go to the club enough to do that?
No.
No, you don't got black lights at home or what?
No, I don't keep black lights just at the ready when I go
You
home.
know, this is how I want everybody to know. Like, I've never actually been in JoJo's house or anything, so this is exactly how I imagine JoJo's room, right? You walk in, he's got just a normal bed, right? But it's all like fucking Jaguar printed
That's fire.
bedding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all printed fucking spots and shit.
Also-
JoJo looks like a red satin kind of man.
Yeah, you know what I
Bro.
mean? Yeah. He's got black lights, right? Like he's got regular lights and black lights. And then when the black lights go on, that's when like the Afro, beauties on the black light
I
posters
do have
and
a
shit go
projector.
on.
I do have a projector. And my bedspread is red satinish, so it kind of freaked me out. I was like, "What the fuck, bro?"
See. And then, JoJo's also the kind of guy that would have one of those like Dennis Rodman style fucking like onesie see-through, like what is that called? Like a teddy or something? What do they call that shit? I don't know what they call it.
Leotard?
It's like a robe, but it's for women. It's got like feathering on the neck and shit. Like Dennis
If
Rodman.
you're fat, it's called a muumuu.
Yeah.
I thought Moo was the big shit.
Yeah.
Like Homer
was wearing. Yeah.
I don't know what it's called, but
So it's either called a slip or a teddy. Yes.
Yes, a teddy.
yeah,
Teddy.
that makes sense. Yeah. I can imagine JoJo.
That's funny.
There
as
you go.
fuck.
There's a Halloween costume, bro. Dennis Rodman in a fucking slipper or teddy. That's a good Halloween
There's
costume.
so many versions of Dennis. I'd have to look up research.
I'm telling, we got to come up with.
I'd have to get a wig too.
D-Rod's like the ultimate for costume influence.
He is. My God, there's so
He's
many
a real one,
variants.
man.
Dylan's right. You definitely got fuzzy dice on the wall or something, huh?
Damn, not fuzzy dice, but I do have a Bob-omb from Super Mario Brothers. Hey, bro, you guys are close, but
Man, we're
not
nerds.
close. It's
You
weird.
gotta love it. We're fucking nerds.
Right? Close, Dylan.
When JoJo makes it, he's gonna have black velvet paintings, but it's still gonna be nerdy shit.
Bro,
Right.
that's fire.
That would be dope, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like a sexy peach.
Yes, bro. Yep.
I could do like a Legend of Zelda thing, like the Master Sword coming down through the Triforce.
Right? I mean,
That's
there's
On black velvet.
Yes.
yeah, there is some really dope stuff out there. Like if you did it like that, that would be fucking, some really
Man, why the
amazing
fuck
shit.
don't people do that? Like I've been looking for shit like that for years.
I don't know.
Because people lack originality these days.
I mean, it's not wrong. I mean, there's some
Well, I
good
lack
shit.
talent.
Sleeping
So-
on good ideas, yeah.
And there's some good shit out there you can find, but like a lot of the really
y'all
good
wanna-
shit, you gotta look.
Y'all want to hear my best idea, and you guys will appreciate it as stoners.
Go on.
I want to make an edibles breakfast cereal.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna call it Wheaties.
yeah, yeah.
And
Usually,
like famous pot smokers on the box, like Wheaties used to have with the athletes.
Yeah.
Shit turns your milk green.
I like where you're going.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's something just like low grade, get you starting on the day. It doesn't have to be like a big high.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Undercover Brother for Halloween.
I'm writing
Gotcha.
that down.
That is the best blaxploitation movie on the planet, by the way.
It really is.
Yo, I'm telling you. You know what's another one? I think
Undercover Brother and fuck. Michael J. White's the guy Afro. Black Dynamite.
Black Dynamite. No, I'm
Black
telling
Dynamite
you.
is pretty good.
I'm trying to come up with costume ideas, motherfucker, and
Sorry.
I got this one right here. Thanks, Dylan, and fucking Black One Punch Man for you. That's a good one.
Black Saitama.
Yeah, that would be hilarious, dude.
I was Tyrone Biggums a few years ago, Dylan. It was pretty awesome.
I mean, we got like there's some really good costumes up at the Halloween shop.
Spirit.
There's a Doodle Bob up there.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fire.
Jesus.
I thought that might be appropriate for this podcast.
Someone Stephen said, "Ladies, man, y'all just
Fucking
really want me.
ladies there, dude. Yeah, dude.
Y'all just really want me to rock the afro, don't y'all?
Right?
I fucks with it. I fuck with the vision.
Let's fucking blaxploitate JoJo, bro. Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm with it.
Shit, dude. That
All right,
dude.
so every episode of this from here on out, you have to get blacker and blacker each episode.
Oh man, is that possible?
Until Halloween.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Well,
Yeah.
the Shadow.
Yeah.
It's me, Marcus, and my friend Shadow.
You said
Yes.
his shadow, motherfucker.
Oh shit, yeah, I did. Oh man, see, but JoJo doesn't make any racist jokes towards me, so he's got to make them up some point in time. I'm gonna keep making them because we're the most offensive nerd podcast out there. Shout out to
Well, I
everybody.
mean, I got one for you then.
Hit me.
Well, you know how they say once you go black, you won't go back?
Yep.
Once you've gone Mexican, you won't want sex again.
I can get behind that.
Yeah, smell. get
Stop. He said the smell.
Get it?
Jesus Christ.
See, I like making fun of my own people. I'll do it all day. I don't give a shit.
He said, I'm with
That's
it.
because you're Mexican. That's a Mexican trait, dude.
I know, right? What does he say? Wait, I've said it for years that Ryan would make a good,
Fantastic
fantastic
Mr. Feather.
Mr. Feather. The fuck is that?
Type it in. I don't know.
Fantastic Mr. Feather?
Oh, let me type. I got it.
No idea.
Yeah, I don't know. We're looking it up right now. I have no idea what Fantastic Mr. Feather is. That's new to me for sure. What you got, JoJo?
Oh, Mr. Feather from Undercover Brother.
Oh, from Undercover Brother.
Yeah, he would. He would.
Okay.
Chris Kattan. Chris
Yeah.
Kattan.
Chris Kattan's character in Undercover Brother. Yeah.
Don't you be dissing me.
If he cut his hair, yeah, Ryan would be a good. He would be a good one. That's for sure. Oh fuck, that's funny as hell. I would have never noticed that without Dylan saying that just now.
Undercover Brother's a good costume idea.
It is a good costume idea.
Even the version when he went white.
Right.
Antoine Jackson. No, not the Jackson 5.
I love how it is when he got mayonnaise on his sandwich.
Oh,
That's when shit was weird,
That made me hate mayonnaise, bro.
I know, right? It made me hate
I
mayonnaise
was
too,
fine until that.
right?
I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of mayonnaise, except for in like extremely specific
Yes.
circumstances.
Literally.
See, like I'll use it for like a turkey sandwich,
Yes.
but I use like the thinnest layer. Like you could still basically see the bread.
You ever use Miracle Whip?
I mean, if it's
Oh,
just
why?
there, but
I don't know. Just asking.
so wait, you're not like Miracle Whip none of the time.
Hell no.
You know what always threw me off?
Hell no.
I don't know if they have it on the jar still, but back in the day, it used to say salad dressing. Who would fucking eat salad with fucking Miracle Whip?
So
Yeah, really?
you don't
Yeah.
use Miracle Whip.
Used to
It's
say
the
salad
base
dressing.
ingredient. It's the base ingredient for ranch.
Okay. It's crazy, right?
I mean,
Is
I
it?
didn't know. I didn't know that though. Like, you know what I mean? That
Yeah, it's like Miracle
so,
Whip and it's like salad dressing at the bottom.
I
That's
mean,
like-
Yeah, fun fact, ranch is actually just spicy mayo.
that's all right. It's good.
It's delicious.
Ranch is good.
Yeah.
Especially with some fucking
Yeah.
wings.
I don't like mayo, but ranch, cover that shit. Cover my titties in ranch and lick me dry. You know what I mean?
Yum, yum.
Take me
Pootie
out to
tang.
a nice shrimp dinner.
If you can find me a
I
Pootie
just
Tang
realized
wig,
I can-
Stefan, I'm with it.
I just realized I can make deviled eggs with ranch dressing.
Yes. Can you?
Well, yeah, it's mayo.
Oh, true.
Yo, I would pay good money for a barbecue sauce dispenser on a wristwatch. Just
It was
straight
hot
up. Oh, yeah, it was hot sauce.
It was hot sauce.
Yeah, it was hot sauce. Yep.
But barbecue sauce would be pretty fucking clutch.
A hot sauce dispenser in my watch.
Oh man, that would be dope. I would pay good money for that.
What's y'all's favorite hot sauce?
I mean, like my go-to is Louisiana.
We know you're going to say Tapatio. That's fine.
I was gonna say Louisiana.
Tapatio's good.
Tapatio was not bad.
Tapatio is good shit.
Yeah, but no, yeah, my go-to is Louisiana.
Have you tried any of the Last Dab ones?
The bomb.
I heard it tastes like gasoline, pretty much, essentially.
Nah, it's actually pretty good, dude.
The bomb is
yeah, like so we were making tacos with it. And we would just put a little bit in there, man. And because I don't know, maybe it brings out the garlic that we use or something. But it was really good. It just sucked going out.
Yeah. What's your choice?
I mean, mine is actually Tapatio's. But
he's like, actually, it is Tapatio. I'm just saying.
That's fucking funny.
But that's because I can't get my absolute favorite kind anymore. Do y'all have Schlotzsky's Delis up there?
Yep. I think we got like one or two.
Get their Louisiana style hot sauce.
Oh yeah, in the little packages.
Yeah, dude.
It's really good.
I promise you.
You just go in there, just grab a handful, and just leave.
Well, no, you can actually buy it by the bottle there.
Oh wow,
can you?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I mean, I haven't
been there in a while.
You want to know?
The last time I've been there was when they were doing the little sponge puppet thingies, Sponge Dog commercials.
Okay, yeah. You want to know the last time I was there? Was the first time I ever tripped mushrooms.
Hey.
I'm not even kidding.
Memory.
And I guarantee you, though, roll down to Schlotzsky's, get a bottle of it, fucking try it on anything that you put hot sauce on. Shit's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, that shit is good, though, for sure. Like, I know exactly what he's talking about because I used to keep some of them on deck when I would run out of my bottle. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And because, fuck yeah. Dude, Louisiana
I like it on pizza. I like it on pizza.
Yeah. I used to put it on pizza more often, but I don't know. Something, I just kind of stopped. I don't know why I did, actually.
Turn 30, got boring.
I mean, I feel you. My kid, though, man,
like
he eats everything with hot sauce or hot something. I swear to God, it's fucking crazy. He's going to have a hurt stomach, but he don't listen. Little shit.
Was that you I was talking to about when's the last time you had Kool-Aid?
No.
Oh, man. I miss Kool-Aid.
I kind of do too because
I haven't had Kool-Aid in a minute.
Yeah, I haven't had it in a long time.
Cause I saw this video and some dude had like one of the fucking Simply lemonades or whatever, and he had one of the ice blue lemonade packets from the Kool-Aid.
Yeah,
bro, he said it was fucking good, and I'm like, I gotta try it now. Fuck
yeah.
Yeah, same.
I love.
Did you ever used to mix the flavors together?
Yep. That's the only way I make Kool-Aid. I mix my flavors.
My favorite was grape and lemonade together.
Yeah. Orange and strawberry is real too. And mixed berry.
That one is pretty good.
And ice blue raspberry lemonade.
I never did that, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I always just did it straight up. That sucks. I
like how we're all talking about how Kool-Aid's just not a thing anymore. No, it's not that we're too old to actually just buy it.
Right? It's like I could go to the store and easily get it. It's just I haven't gotten it in forever.
You know what my biggest thing is like I don't have pictures like that anymore.
That
like,
too.
You know what I mean?
Right? Do they even sell those anymore?
That's a very good question.
You barely see that at anyone else's house either. Like people just don't have pictures anymore. You know what I mean?
Fuck it. I'm getting a picture this weekend. I'm making Kool-Aid.
Yeah,
I'll be honest. I just reuse the Simply jugs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mix everything up in that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Says I drink powdered lemonade daily. I mean, dude, lemonade.
Yeah.
I love lemonade.
Lemonade
I get the big Country Time things.
Oh yeah, Country Time clutch.
Yeah, that's what we used to get. Those big like powder things of powder or whatever. Yeah, like you could have that shit for a minute.
Love
you
lemonade.
know. Yeah, that was.
Shit, y'all remember Tang?
Oh yeah, I still like Tang.
I do too, but it's been forever.
Yeah, it has been.
Yeah.
Like it is weird. It's weird because that's just not like those things that everyday people buy anymore. You know what I mean? It's almost like exclusive to like.
They still sell it, so someone's buying it.
Yeah.
It's staying up.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a when you have kids type of thing. You know what I mean? Like when they have kids and shit.
Stefan says that means you've broken out of.
But I have a kid. I have a kid, and I have never bought Kool-Aid since they were born.
Damn.
I mean,
I
have.
I feel like I deprived my child of like a childhood.
I need to go to Safeway and get a picture and some Kool-Aid. In a thing of Simplies, yeah.
Dylan says he's got 5 pictures. I don't believe you, sir.
Dylan, let me have a picture.
Pixar didn't happen.
Give me a picture and I'll hold some of those Snapples you like. I'll hold some off for the side.
That's more pictures than any household needs.
Yeah,
sir.
you don't need 5. Give me one.
Wild and egregious. All right.
Well, he probably has one for Kool-Aid and maybe the other 4 for his mead.
Oh shit! Right. I saw a mead meme. A mead meme today, and I thought about Dylan. So I appreciate you, Dylan. What does that say? Yeah, the off-brand lemonade powder is my shit, but you've made it when Kool-Aid ain't a thing anymore.
Hey,
I mean, I feel it, but
it's Kool-Aid. It's like when it's like Mike make Thriller,
right?
It's Kool-Aid.
It's Kool-Aid.
Yeah,
Kool-Aid will always be
I feel
there.
like Kool-Aid's not even like broke food drink. It's
because they have Flavor Aid. Remember the little Great Value packets, bro? They got the Walmart brands.
That's what Jim Jones drinks.
So like Kool-Aid ain't even the broke shit. Like,
right?
so what the fuck?
Kool-Aid's when you're poor, you get Flavor Aid and shit.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, but when you're like, I'm okay poor.
Oh no, see that's true. I ain't buying Tampico. Tampico's like, you can't even put ice in Tampico to make that shit cold. It's like that shit fucking melts before it even gets cold.
I'll be honest though, when I was young and broke,
bro, Tampico was my shit when I was broke.
Mountain Dew for me. Well, Mountain Thunder or whatever the fucking store brand was.
Yeah,
because like that shit was $1.50 for a 12-pack.
Yeah.
I remember when
the good drinks
you could get a fucking soda and shit for $1 or something at the fucking vending machine. You know what I mean? Man, I miss that.
They had the Fruitopia cans, not even the bottles, bro.
Fruitopia, that was
the ones in the cans hit different, bro.
They did too, though. But
I mean, we still got Arizona.
Yeah,
I love Arizona tea shit. Don't be talking shit.
Have you tried the watermelon Arizona?
I mean, yeah, I did a long time ago. I didn't really care for it.
Is that your Arizona of choice?
I buy it in gallon jugs. I got 3 gallons in my house right now.
You know what we were big fans of was Mucho Mango.
Yep, Mucho Mango.
That was a big thing at Wasson.
Pretty good.
Yeah, like that was a big thing at Wasson. And
big thing where?
At Wasson.
Where we went to high school.
Yeah.
Roy J. Wasson High School?
Yeah.
He sat up for that. What the
fuck? Yo, dog, that's where I went.
Oh, yeah. Well, when did you graduate?
06.
That's when I graduated.
I'm in your fucking yearbook.
I know.
Yeah, probably.
I'm in there twice. Once as myself and the other as the T-Bird, bro. It's nuts.
As the T-Bird.
Oh, goddamn, that was you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? I said the same exact shit when he told me too, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
The shit they gets me.
Player in the marching band.
Bro, the shit they got me is when he sat up on his phone like it was in a movie or something. She said, what?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember like Mucho Mango was big for my class and shit, bro. Like,
God damn. How the fuck? So y'all were what? Class of 08?
I was 07. He was 06.
Oh, shit, you was in my class.
I just said that.
Yeah, he was.
I can't hear. I was in the
but yeah, for 50 years. 06, man.
Motherfucker. How do you not know me?
Who says that? I don't know. Hey, maybe we knew of each other. We just didn't know.
Oh, damn.
You were the only one in the class that didn't know me.
Probably.
I didn't know JoJo in high school either.
Yeah, I was a little shy-ass little fucker, bro.
Me and him didn't get acquainted until way after high school, so...
Fair enough. JoJo, do you remember in the cafeteria, the kids that would sit in the back corner that play Magic the Gathering?
Bro, I was in the library looking at like DBZ pictures and shit.
We moved to the library sometimes.
Oh, yeah, I saw you guys. I probably passed you a few times. Shit.
God damn, that is so fucking bizarre.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to hang out with some of them kids, but... Yeah.
I was the T-Bar Stefan, and I was the Easter Bunny at the mall once.
You know it's been 17 years since we've been there, right?
Don't bring that up. That's crazy.
Fucking nuts,
Jesus,
right?
bro.
I know.
The teens?
It's nuts, right?
Like, I'd have been happy with like 5 or something, but fuck that.
I'm trying to get the 20-year reunion organized.
Okay.
They had me spin records at the 10-year reunion from my class.
Huh.
Not many people showed up. Huh?
We didn't do a 10-year.
Oh, no? Shit.
Yeah, we talked about it, but everyone kind of flaked.
Yeah, everyone flaked on that.
See, that's what really happened with ours, but they still did it. There wasn't, I mean, if there was 25 people there, I'd be surprised. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, not too many people at all. But
Dude, so the one thing I know for sure is that if we do a 20-year reunion, the entire performing arts wing will be there.
Hell yeah.
Sure, hell yeah.
That's what's up.
Dude, we were tight as fuck.
I knew mostly the girls, I guess.
Good times at that place.
But
Oh yeah.
yeah,
You
know.
too?
I remember I used to run the T-Bird Cafe where the damn auditorium was, and some girl ran out of money, and I made her flash me for some coffee. It was awesome. I was like, let me see your titties. And she showed me her titties for some coffee, bro. It was great.
Class of 06 was the best year.
Yeah, it was.
Fuck, you are retarded.
Hey, them titties weren't retarded, though.
Shit, we better
I have a
end this
confession
shit.
to make to both of you.
What's that?
Y'all remember that stupid T-Bird time thing that they started doing where we had those weird off periods?
Yeah.
That was my fault.
Why?
I mean,
Well, mostly it's his fault, not you, JoJo.
Okay, that's fine.
So the class of 07 and class of 08 had a 50 and 80% failure rate
Damn.
in their class. Yeah.
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 So I was in the government class, and we had a sub the whole time. So it was just like, well, let's do something government-y and trying to fix the school. And so we recommended a mandatory study hall for anyone who was failing.
Mm.
And the idea is it would get seniors or juniors and seniors a later start in the day, so that we didn't have to be there doing our hard fucking AP classes at goddamn 7:30 in the morning.
Wow.
Sounds about right.
That was the idea, and they took that concept and turned it into whatever T-Bird time was.
Yeah, and I still skipped
So
all
that
of
was my fault.
Shit didn't even matter to me. I wasn't there.
Hey, at least you took ownership. It takes a real person to do that. I appreciate that.
I used to show up to the parking lot before first period just to pick motherfuckers up so we could go.
That's
skip
real.
school. Like that's what we did.
Got a
But
2000 walk in this bitch.
Oh, 2000! I miss 2000 walk, man.
Yes.
all right, yeah, you got.
Fucking two was it like $2-3 for like might as well be 8 plates of food.
Oh yeah, big ass plate.
Yes.
That was lunch, bro. That was a
Just-
whole ass
yeah.
lunch. Yeah,
Straight through a goddamn family of 4 into your goddamn tray.
that shit was
Yup.
dope. But shit, man,
I never got sick there.
Me
I
neither.
didn't either. They were good.
Yeah.
But Nick, I do appreciate you coming on, my man.
Oh, sorry to talk your ear off.
No, you're good, bro.
You're good, bro.
Don't
That's
trip
what,
on that.
Yeah, that's what the podcast is for, man. You know what I mean? We just, we gotta record another one, to be honest with you. But
It's all good, man. I know I can't take all your time.
do you got anything you want to plug or anything like that right while we're on the air?
Well, I tell you what, anyone who's listening, go ahead and follow, twitch.tv/Spudnik, SPUDNIC. And when I get back online, you'll see.
You'll see.
Word. And I'll get anything, links or anything if you want to send it my way. We'll get that shit, man. And we do appreciate you coming on, bro, for sure.
Yeah, thanks for the invite.
Definitely.
We'll have you on again. It's
Fuck yeah, I'm down for it.
It's time for like the likes and subscribes and
Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys.
sell me your baby.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck out. Bye.